7 months ago, I used to work at a retail store and be a contractor for this tutoring company. I was very shocked by the opportunity gap there was between different people living in different classes of society. For example, a person born in the lower class does not have the same opportunities as someone born in the upper class. So we might not be able to solve this problem, but in terms of income gap, but then we need to solve the opportunity problem. How? Through education. And that's when I established Maryland Tutoring Services. Our mission and purpose is to help people in the US get quality and affordable tutoring services. We want to help kids in the world's poorest regions get access to food, notebooks, and pens. And we also want to help college students by giving them an opportunity to tutor and earn money. Here, the picture you see are some of the kids that we were able to help in the rural parts of Ethiopia. And let's go on. So how exactly do we do this? So we provide in-home tutoring. We can meet you at your local library, and we can also meet online. So I'm currently working with 9 customers. I have 10 team members, and so our in-home tutors and local tutors are mostly exceptional and well-trained college students, and our online tutors, for example, I have tutors all over the world in Ethiopia, Mali, France, Canada, and so on. So for example, my tutors in Ethiopia, they have master's degrees and 10 years of tutoring experience. And we also generously donate 10% of our revenue to help kids in poor countries. So far, we have helped over 200 kids by giving them 3 notebooks each, 1 pen, and then food. And by the end of this week, we are on track on giving 1,000 notebooks and 500 pens to those who do not have access to them in order to go to school in the poorest regions of Ethiopia. And we also pay $18 per hour for our tutors. And this is our Google Maps page. And we have reviews from our customers here. So where can you find us? You can find us on our website, marylandtutoringservices.org. And you can click on book online there, and you can message me. You can also find us on Facebook, Maryland Tutoring Services. And also just Google tutoring in Maryland. We should be one of the toppest ones in the Google Maps page. So what makes us different from any other tutoring company is our business model. So we are a nonprofit tutoring, which means that you cannot buy X amount of, a certain percentage of the company with X amount of dollars. And however, unlike other nonprofit tutoring companies, we are financially self-sufficient, which means that we do not depend on donations nor volunteers to operate nor scale our business. And we do not operate on cost. So technically, this business cannot go bankrupt. The question is, how fast can we scale it? So the reason why we are self-sustainable is because we make revenues from our tutoring sessions. And so the pricing is based on your income. The lowest service we offer as of right now is $15 online for low income. And of course, our tutors are very qualified. And we also have free tutoring for 1.5 hours at your local library. We're currently working with Silver Spring Library. And that's for free. And that's a part of our marketing plan as well. Financial history, year-to-date revenue, $11,000. And this is overhead expenses, 0. We do not have any overhead expenses. And financial forecast. So by the end of February, we are expecting to make over $1,100 of net profit. And hopefully, so this is basically the worst case. Hopefully, we should be able to make this by the end of September. And what are we going to do with this money? So the first thing we are planning to do is to offer free online tutoring for the poorest neighborhoods in DC. So what's next? We want to hire tutors. This is the business phone number. We want to get insurance, and we also want to market our services. All this costs money, and that's what I'm going to be using your seed money if you decide to invest on Maryland Tutoring Services. Our long-term vision is to become a world-changing, quality-driven center for excellence in tutorial services in Maryland and beyond by 2020. Thank you very much. This is my business card, and this is the business phone number, so please feel free to reach out. Thank you.